Bitcoin is bouncing, and PEPE coin holders, we have another video for you guys. We're going to be talking about where are altcoins headed here. Where's PEPE going to head? Is Elon Musk going to continue to pump PEPE, or is he just moving back to Dogecoin? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so we are looking at the PEPE chart, and we can see we're starting to see some curvature to the upside. We're seeing quite a nice bounce on the overall crypto market. We saw a pretty sizable move across the board on Bitcoin, and altcoins are getting a lot of love as we see that Bitcoin dominance breakdown, which we'll talk about later on. And we look at PEPE with a brief glance, and you look at this, you can see, if you look on Market Cipher, you're seeing the money flow increase significantly. You're seeing a buy signal. The momentum wave is starting to curl back up to the upside. It's looking pretty good, guys, looking at the daily time frame. But let's really pick this apart, all right? So right now, PEPE is sitting rank 21. We did break above rank 20 today, which was very nice. Up about 20% in the past 7 days, up about 3.5% in the past 24 hours, sitting at a very nice, nearly $9 billion market cap, guys. The all-time high is about $12 billion, and just the other day, we were beneath 7, so we absorbed about $1.5 billion in the past day. It's been quite a nice bounce. I really like to see this move. And now I will be honest, I do see one or two ways this can go here. I didn't really want to see a significant bounce until later on in January, but we're seeing a bounce, and we're going to talk about what that means here. But I do believe that any dip right now throughout basically the end of 2025, or at least the first half of 2025, any dip is really a opportunity. It's a buy the dip opportunity. And if you guys believe that as well, then please check out in the description box below. Sign up to Blowfin or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account. So if you want to buy that dip, you'll get 10% off on fees, as well as if you want to check out our new sponsorship with crypto.com. You can get a crypto Visa card, so every time you spend money using your Visa card, you get cash back in crypto, guys. Very cool stuff. Check that link down below. Download crypto.com and check it out. So where is the entire market? Bitcoin trading at 97, nearly 98,000. We did come up and touch nearly 99K today, which was pretty an exaggerated move. I did not expect that to happen. I was hoping that we didn't see the bounce just yet, but I do think that a lot of this liquidity is coming from, well, the holidays are over. The weak volume, well, the volume's coming back because people are sitting down at their computers, they're getting back to work, and we're starting to see some money flow in, and that's why I think we've seen this bounce. But the real question is, do we sustain this move, guys? Bitcoin dominance, all right? 55.5%. We're going to take a look at that shortly. When you exclude stablecoins, basically 57.5%. We are dropping down, guys. Altcoin season is here, okay? We need to be paying attention to how far we're going to drop down here. Are we going to see a little bit of a bounce? Is Bitcoin going to make the next move to the upside? Regardless, guys, PEPE is going to make very large moves. So I want to show you this. Over on Crypto Twitter, you can follow me at 333Blacksea. I say, like clockwork, every time the previous cycle high gets broken, the total crypto market cap retests the breakout. And guys, this is exactly what we saw. So when you look at the total crypto market cap, we broke out, and that was this yellow line at $3 trillion. That was last cycle's high of all the money invested in crypto. There's about $3 trillion for the previous market cycle high. We broke above that. We started to make new all-time highs. And then what do you know? We came smashing down, and we tested it, and we're bouncing off of it, okay? I want to show you this a little bit of a better idea here. So we're looking at the total amount of money invested in crypto. And when you zoom out here, look at that. We broke out, and we tested the previous cycle high, just like that. It's clockwork, guys. And I do expect a bounce from here. I do expect, this is exactly what I want to be seeing. You want to see the breakout, the retest, and the resumption off. And when you see that resumption off, you should expect explosive moves, guys. We should be expecting trillions of dollars moving into the entire cryptocurrency market. That's what we should be expecting right now. And you guys know what that means. The more liquidity moving into crypto, and you have Bitcoin dominance breaking down, I do expect PEPE and altcoins to make some big moves here. You look at Bitcoin dominance, guys, and we're finally starting to spill over. We tested the breakout again on, we tested the breakdown on the rising wedge for Bitcoin dominance. We're seeing a lot of that play out across the board, testing the breakouts, testing the breakdowns, and rejecting off of it, which is exactly what you want to see. So we're rejecting off this rising wedge, and it has created a lower high, guys, a bearish formation, and I do expect this to continue to break down. We've been talking about this for a while here now on the Crypto Report. I do have a target here of probably about 54.6%, I think is a good target. I expect to break below this. I do, but I wouldn't be surprised to test it a little bit, bounce around, and then spill over once we spend a little bit of time testing that there. And guys, the lower Bitcoin dominance goes here, let me scoot this over for you. The lower Bitcoin dominance goes, the higher Pepe is going to go. And we're really at a make or break moment here. And now, at the beginning of the video, I said there's one or two scenarios. I've been talking about this if you've been watching the Crypto Report. I've been talking about it for a little while now, is that the two scenarios. Scenario one, we stay above $88,000 to $85,000, and we see a very bullish Q1 2025, or we break down below that level, which is about here. Let me draw a little line for you guys. If you see right here where we wick down at about 88,000, this yellow line, if we close below this line, I would say, okay, this bull market, this altcoin season is probably going to get pushed down to the second half of 2025. But guys, we're above it. We're maintaining the trend. And really, I want to see us get a weekly candle closure above 100,000, maybe even 103,000 if you look at the daily time frame. $103,000. And I would say, okay, we're going to the moon. We're probably going to $114,000 to $118,000 in the next couple weeks. But I don't want to be a bear, but I have to say it, because we're getting this bounce early on in January instead of later on in January, I do think that the pressure is to the downside, guys. I do. This is just a lower high as of right now. And you can see the trend here. It's a lower high. We're just coming down like this. We need to see a closure above first about 100,000, and then next right about here at about 103,000. And then in my opinion, I would say, okay, now we're getting ready to make that next larger move to the upside. Those can be invalidated. It doesn't mean just because we're sitting right here that we're going to immediately come back down and test, say, $92,000, $93,000. But it does mean that we need to see candle closures above 100, above 103,000 for me to say, okay, the crypto market is getting ready to make that next leg up for this bull market. So it's very important to be paying attention to that, especially if you want these altcoins to go up. Because as Bitcoin makes new all-time highs, we're at that time of year where altcoin season is going to continue to break down. We're at that time of the cycle where Bitcoin dominance is going to break down. When you zoom out here, guys, you can see this pure speculation I've been saying, but it looks like we're going to be following it pretty well. These teal boxes, this should be the year, the next about 100 days, 80, 90 days, give or take, 20, 30 days on each end. We should be expecting Bitcoin dominance to break down, and we should be expecting Pepe to keep making moves to the upside. So when you couple that with what's going on with Elon Musk pushing Pepe, making his profile picture a Pepe meme, taking it off, basically playing with everybody's emotions in the crypto market. Guys, don't get so caught up behind that. Yes, it is a good way to get a lot of exposure to a coin, that seeing like having Elon Musk promoting it. But guys, Pepe doesn't need promotion. It really doesn't. In my opinion, I think that Pepe is the rank 1 meme, not the rank 1 meme coin, but the rank 1 meme when it comes to memes across the entire internet. So I really don't want you to be thinking, oh, well, if Elon Musk isn't pushing it, then, oh, it's going to zero. It's not worth anything. Guys, Pepe went to a $10 billion market cap before Elon started talking about it, okay? Like, it has legs, and it has room to grow. And especially if we're planning on this massive altcoin season to play out, then it's probably going to perform really, really well. I do expect it to break all-time highs, definitely, and I do expect it to probably put in a nice 5x conservative, which is about a $45 billion market cap from where we're at right now. It's interesting times, guys, but we are at a point where January is a tricky month, and I really, really want to see us closing above that 100,000, 103,000 on the daily and the weekly time frame for me to say, okay, Black Sea, is mega bullish now, okay? But we're going to be keeping our eyes open to that. Regardless, altcoin season is happening in 2025. Pepe is going to make big moves. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that we're going to see this big move? Are we going to break down in January, or are we going to, close above 103,000 and head our way to 114K, 118,000? It's a very, very interesting time because January statistics say if you see a bounce in the early half or the first week of January, then you usually expect a big drawdown in the later end of January. And so you usually want to see that lower move, that move to the downside in the first week, and then you have a nice recovery in the rest of January. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about that. Please check out Blowfin, $5,000 sign-in bonus, 10% off all trading fees in the description box, pinned comment down below, as well as check out some Crypto.com Visa cards if you want to accumulate some crypto in your day-to-day spending. And that's all I got for you guys. Follow me, 333 Blacksea, Twitter, Instagram. I'll see you next one.